Revelation chapter 14, verse 12.
Bring it out.
Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and faith of Jesus.
Say it again.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 12.
Bring it out.
Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and faith of Yahushua, or who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. First off, I want to start by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Mashiach Yahushua. Peace, love, and blessings to the hopefully elect. May peace and blessings be with the 12 tribes scattered abroad worldwide. Let's go to Revelation chapter 7, verse 9.
Bring it out.
After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man can number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands.
Damn.
Now people use this multitude saying, man, brother, it's for everybody. It's a multitude.
What?
Now, do it make any sense that the 144,000 clearly are talking about the children of Israel? Only 144,000. And now we got this great multitude, which no man can number, right? Out of everybody, right? It just can't make sense. We got to make sense of this Bible verse, man. So let's go to one of the prophecies. Let's go to one of the prophecies, man. So the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall scatter thee amongst all people from one end of the earth even unto another. Right? So the Most High will scatter us amongst all people throughout the four corners of the earth. This is the dispersion, right?
Facts.
Which means you will be calling yourselves by landmass. You would lose your identity and your heritage. You know what I'm saying? So that's a fact. That's what's going on. The Most High clearly said that in the curses. Spoke by the prophet Moses, right? So now we got the mixed multitude amongst all nations. Now here's the book of Hosea, chapter 1, verse 10.
Bring it out.
Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass, which means it shall happen, this is going to happen, that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it should be said unto them, you are the sons of the living God. Right? And that's huge because everybody want to talk about this. It's neither Jew nor Greek shit, right? But of course, if the children of Israel were scattered, as the prophecy said, you know, and they wouldn't be calling themselves Israelites. They would be the broken branches. You know, that's Romans, I believe, chapter 11. I don't want to hear nothing about there's neither Jew nor Greek if you don't know about the Apocrypha and the Greek captivity. It makes no sense. When you read the Bible and go from Malachi and then all of a sudden jump to the New Testament, you're missing a whole beast. It's four beasts. You missed the whole Greek captivity. You missed the whole Greek beast. And that's going completely off. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all crazy.
Now, in the book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 9, you go to the word kindred, right? In the Greek, phule. And that this means a tribe, a clan, a family line, a race of people descending from a common ancestor, right? So why the fuck would people think this is talking about everybody on earth when we're reading this verse? And the Bible is clearly a book about the children of Israel, right? It makes no sense for the Most High, who loves his chosen people, to only save 144,000 of his own people, and then yet everybody else of the nations can be saved, which is more than the 12 tribes of Israel. It makes no sense when we got the book of Hosea and all the other verses of the Bible saying that the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea that cannot be measured nor numbered, man. We got to use our brain, man. You know, let's get with it. Let's go to James chapter 1, verse 1.
Bring it out.
James, a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings. James, a servant of God, right? James, a servant of the Most High, and to the Lord Jesus Christ, real name Yahushua, right? That's two people. Fuck your Trinity. That's a side note. That's a lesson for another day, that the Trinity is not biblical. You know what I mean? to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Let's go to the book of Ezekiel, chapter 36, verse 19.
Bring it out.
And I scattered them among the heathen, and they shall be dispersed through the countries. Stop. It's a prophecy, man.
Y'all all right?
And I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries. The children of Israel would be dispersed amongst the heathens, calling themselves by heathen names, man. You know?
Let's go.
The book of Hosea, chapter 8, right around verse 8, Israel is swallowed up. Now shall they be among the Gentiles. All right? Easy. You're going to call yourselves by other nations, man. It's not that difficult to figure out, man. Let's go to the book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 30.
Bring it out.
They shall know that I am the Lord their God, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity. Isaiah chapter 11, the book of Ezekiel chapter 37, Jeremiah chapter 31. We need to understand that the mixed multitude is not talking about all nations of the earth, but it's talking about the children of Israel scattered amongst all nations amongst the earth, all right? Just gather all nations. Why would we gather all nations more than the children of Israel that's scattered, that can't be measured or numbered? It makes no sense to just take 144,000 of the children of Israel, and we're talking about the 12 tribes scattered abroad worldwide. It's only 12 gates, and only have 144,000 of them, but just have the mixed multitude that can't be measured or numbered. It makes no sense, man. Let's read our Bibles. Let's get the spirit of truth and come back to the Most High, all right? So this your brother Yochanan coming at you with another video. Just a quick discussion. Shalom.
Body bag.